Making crystal clear ice perfect for cocktails is so much easier than you ever could have imagined. I'm going to show you the 1 or 2 steps it requires today. Here's how I do it. So the one ingredient you're going to need is not even an ingredient. It's just a small igloo cooler. I like this 6-pack size. I think it's perfect for making ice, and it'll fit in most fridges fairly easily. We're going to take the lid off. That's all you really need to do here. We're going to use water. I'm going to explain the water in a little bit, but we're just going to fill this up. I love doing this. It's so easy to do. And the goal of using the cooler is it freezes from the top down based on the cooler and the insulation, which is how you get the clear ice. It pushes the impurities to the bottom and they'll stay water. We're going to fill it up here with just tap water to about 1 inch shy. Some people like to use boiled water, or some people like to use distilled water. All you need to do is filtered tap water, or like a bottle of like Poland Spring or something similar to that. Some people claim you'll have impurities if you don't boil the water first, but I think bottled water or filtered tap is all you need. And now we're going to throw this in the freezer for 24 hours. If you want it thicker ice, we'll do longer. And here we are. This is 24 hours later. You can see it's formed a nice block. I'll show you how thick it is in a second, but I like to give the sides just a little push out, and then we're going to let it thaw on the counter for 5 or 10 minutes. To help get it slide out a little smoother, I like to throw it into the sink and just run hot water over it for 5-10 seconds just to get it a little warm, and then we're just going to push. You shouldn't need to push very hard on the bottom. The bottom is water, so it'll kind of act like a suction, and then you'll hear it release, which I'll show you. Once you hear that release, pop the cooler off and you're left with that clear ice. You're going to have a ton of water in it, which is the goal. It pushes the impurities down, so you want water left over, and that's where all the junk is. Once you get that out of the way, you can see there's good, thick 1 inch or so piece of ice left. I'm just going to use a serrated knife here just to knock off the kind of excess that forms around the side of the cooler where it is colder. But if you do want thicker ice, freeze it longer. I like this inch thick size perfectly, and look at that. If you want it thicker than that, let it go for another 12, 24 hours. You just want to make sure you're leaving water on the bottom because that's where the impurities are going to be. Now to cut this up, I like to just throw it on a paper towel and use a serrated knife, and we're just going to cut this into chunks. Think about how wide you want it. I like them maybe 1 inch, 1.5 inches. Just move that knife back and forth. You don't need to apply a ton of pressure, but it will separate itself, and you'll see it just pop apart, and that's all you're going to have to do. Repeat that process over and over again, then cut them into kind of chunks that you want for cube shapes. I like to do kind of square rectangular pieces, and that's it. You've made beautiful clear ice. Throw this in your freezer, keep it forever, and that's all you need to do. Look at how beautiful that is. It's crystal clear. There's no impurities in that. It'll melt beautifully in your drink. Look at how beautiful that is. Elevate your cocktail game at home with this beautiful clear ice, and all you need is an igloo cooler. Look at this. This has been in that drink for probably half an hour, and it is barely melted. It's beautiful, clear. I hope you guys try this at home. It is absolutely so worth it.